I went through a period of losing weight, waking up at night with excruciating leg cramps, stomach aches. Went and got a blood test and got home a couple of hours later, got a phone call saying get to A&E now please. So yeah, that was the diagnosis. I was 24, so yeah, bit of a shock. Type 1 diabetes, it's quite a serious condition that most people don't realise how serious it is. If you don't look after yourself, you don't take the right medications, it can cause all sorts of problems in the body. It's pretty nasty, pretty serious. I'm an IT consultant, which sounds a bit dull, and that's probably because mostly it is, compared to being out on my bike. When I'm not concentrating on work, there's always cycling in the back of my mind. Road cycling is really good for diabetes. I mean, I had a few sort of big learning curves when I started. When my sugar level's too high, you feel tired, you feel lethargic, irritable. Luckily these days that doesn't happen to me too much, so I never have the sort of horror figures that I used to get when I was first diagnosed. Cycling always makes me feel great. I'm tired, but no more tired than any other non-diabetic cyclist. There's nothing greater than riding up a big mountain either, and the feeling you get when you get to the top is pretty incredible. You realise how high up you've just climbed, and to go back down is awesome. The speed you pick up, the wind rushing past your head, it gives you a buzz, it releases endorphins into your system. When you see a hairpin bend coming up, pull on the brakes and control the bike around the corner as smoothly as you can. So yeah, it's great fun. We're so lucky in the UK that we have a National Health Service. So you get all that provided. You don't even have to think about paying for it. That's quite incredible and something we take for granted. I've often sort of played through scenarios in your mind about, like you've just, you know, not having insulin is quite frightening. It made me realise that there are people in the world, something you don't think about being in this country, that don't have ready access to insulin, to monitoring equipment, to the most basic things that I had access to probably when I was first diagnosed, and things have moved on a lot since then. So it must be very hard, and even harder as a parent, not being able to provide your small child. Learning that the funds raised went to support 150 children in Southeast Asia to deal with type 1 diabetes is absolutely incredible.